Hello, Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Beautiful day here in Pinehurst, North Carolina. Hope it's a beautiful day wherever you are. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a contrarian idea, and that idea is how you can make a lot more money and enjoy a better lifestyle by shrinking your business. This came to mind when I was watching Billions with Marion back last week. To be honest with you, I think that show has completely jumped the shark. It used to be about evil billionaires fighting evil-minded attorney general, and it was great. Now it's all about all these do-gooders. But anyway, one of the things that caught my eye, which prompted me to do this video for you, is Michael Prince, who's the new billionaire hedge fund person, has decided that he's going to create a hedge fund where instead of going out and soliciting clients, he's going to actually make clients apply to become a part of his hedge fund. Well, I don't know how that's going to work out. And to be honest with you, I don't really particularly care. But the point is this. I think an argument can be made for firing a lot of your clients. Case in point, I started this business about 30 years ago. And probably like you, when I was starting out, I really just wanted clients, any clients. And for many, many years, that was my mantra. And I got clients that were absolutely terrific, large companies like Citibank and A.T. Kearney and Apple Computer, lots and lots of companies that were terrific that, aren't brand name companies, but were wonderful to work with. But I also, since I had a very large net, I had an awful lot of clients who took up an awful lot of time. And what I found after about 15 years in is that this Pareto Principle of 80% of your business coming from 20% of your clients really is true. And so what I did was I fired nicely those clients that either were kind of a pain in the tuchus to work with, clients that just always beat you up about fees, clients that just really, weren't terribly excited about growing their businesses, in effect, clients that just weren't really fun and cool to work with. Now, interesting thing happened. And I'll tell you, I was scared to death when I did this because I didn't know if I could, replace. It wound up being about 25% of my book of business. I had no idea if I was going to actually replace them. But what I found was a couple of things. One, quality of life improved dramatically because I was spending next to no time now trying to placate clients who just for whatever reason would seem to get upset about anything. That all went away. But the other thing was I became laser focused on the type of client that I really did want to attract. And when I became laser focused on what that client was like, who that client was, then I found that my marketing started to resonate with precisely that type of client. My marketing beforehand, it was a little bit kind of more, big, inclusive, big net. And yeah, got a lot of really great clients, but also got some clients that weren't so great. But when I changed my focus, when I hate to use the word fired, but I fired a whole lot of my clients, the marketing that I then did was really focused on precisely the type of client that I did want. So if you've ever been to my website, generalrainmarketing.com, and I suggest that you go there, not because I'm trying to sell you anything, but what you'll notice is that my focus is on assisting my clients get better clients. And this is something I passionately believe in. I don't think getting clients per se is all that difficult. I don't think getting clients per se is really what you want. What I think you want is you want better clients. You want clients that are interesting to work with, clients that are affluent, that can afford to pay your fees. There's a long list of criteria I know you have that you really want in your clients. And what I encourage you to do is to think about the clients you have, and those that don't match up, give serious consideration to getting rid of them. And what you will find is there will be this shift in mindset, and then when you're doing your marketing, you will find that you will attract precisely those that you want. Now, there's mechanical things you can put in place. So for example, the free consultation, we all offer it. Most of the time, the free consultation is simply this: sign up for a free consultation. But this is where you can use an application to your benefit. So as you'll, again, hate to use my own site as a template, but I mean it works, and I think it will work well for you. Go and fill out the application for the free consultation. You can exit it before you hit submit, so you're not really signing up for anything. But what you'll notice is there's a series of questions that I ask that get at whether or not you are an ideal client for someone like myself. Now, there's no judgment call if you're not. It's just there's other people doing the type of work that I do that are better suited for the majority of people that are out there looking to grow their business than I am. I have a very specific and very narrow framework for the type of people I want to work with. And that's not good or bad. It just is. And the application or the survey, questionnaire, call it what you will, when people sign up for the free consultation, is the tool by which I use to make sure that when I'm talking to somebody, it's going to be somebody who not necessarily is going to sign up for services, but someone for whom I can probably be of assistance to. And I know if nothing else, I'm probably going to have a good conversation. And that's really at this stage in my life, this stage of my career, that's what I'm looking for. So that's a mechanical aspect you can incorporate to make sure that you are attracting the types of clients that are best suited for you. But first and foremost, you got to figure that out. Now, hopefully you've read my book, The 1 Week Marketing Plan. Now, here is a pitch to go buy something. If you haven't, go buy it, because in that book, there's an exercise in terms of identifying your ideal client. It's an exercise that I didn't create. Quite honest with you, I can't remember who created it, but back many years ago, I went through the exercise myself. All my clients go through the exercise. They find it enormously helpful. I think you will too. So that's a great way to help bring into focus what an ideal client looks like for you. And then it winds up being having the discipline to make sure you don't take people on who don't fit that profile. And then there's some mechanical, hate to use the word manipulation, but that's what it is, that you put on your website to make sure that when you're actually talking to people, they fall within that range of reasonableness of the type of people that you're looking to serve. So hope this was helpful. Hope it made a certain amount of sense. Naturally, if you do want to talk to me, there's the application below the video. But if nothing else, it's a great template for how to organize things on your own website. But as always, thanks so much for being a part of my community. Until we do have a chance to talk personally, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.